All right, Cancer, welcome to your weekly horoscope for Monday, April the 20th through Sunday the 26th. My name is Appen. So this week we've got even more emphasis on your 10th house of work, career, everything on that public level. You had the new moon there in your 10th house last Saturday. So now that we're entering this week with the crescent phase of the lunar cycle towards the first quarter, essentially this is action time. This is the time to take a lot of these ideas and new beginnings that maybe you're involved with around career, work, anything on that public level, and implementing it, moving forward with it. This is the week to do so. And it all starts on Monday and Tuesday when we have Mercury squaring up to Jupiter, which is expanding our minds. And so I think a lot of you with Mercury in your 10th house, first of all, you've been very motivated with Mars there, but with Mercury there, you're seeing things very intently, very straight, very realistically in terms of your work and career and everything on that public level. So whatever that is for you, I think it's expanding. I think you are going to have some good notions about what these opportunities are. One thing with the square, though, is you just want to make sure you keep things nice and grounded with it. Work with the energy constructively. It's not that it's not an opportunity. It's just that with a square with Jupiter, sometimes we can be very optimistic, a little too optimistic sometimes. So if things are looking really good or whatever it is for you, just make sure that you are staying grounded with it, because it's something that you want to make sure you're balancing, you're being very realistic about. But it's very positive, so don't let that deter you from making any decisions. It's all about decisions just within your own consciousness. Just make sure you're staying nice and even. Monday through Wednesday, we've got Mars trining up to Pluto, which is a very powerful energy for you to make change in your career, in your work. So this whole week, and this whole lunar cycle is all about putting energy towards your work. But Monday through Wednesday in particular, you have the power to make change. Pluto very powerfully aspecting from your 6th house, been showing you perhaps the importance of health, of diet, of routine, and these types of things, really channeling in a lot of positive energy into that 10th house sector of yours. So utilize that. Like I said, it's the time to move forward this week for sure, and Monday through Wednesday is the highlight, I would say, for that, to really get that ball moving. Now, this has been one thing I want to say to keep everything in context, is that it's been a very transformative time back in March. And so as we've been slowly approaching through April, more and more of this energy has been going into Aries out of that 9th house of yours, which has been very, it's been about self-discovery, about your life path and things like this. But now that we have the new moon here and this, going strong this week, this is in many ways the beginning of a lot of this 10th house stuff and transformation, and no more of that Pisces energy as much, because all the fast-moving planets and the lunar cycle is now in Aries. So very powerful. So let's look at Wednesday, because Wednesday in particular, we have a lot of aspects. Mercury is conjuncting up to Mars, who then is going to be trining up to that Pluto. So this is where we have the balance, we have the sort of insight of what it is we're initiating, and really initiating our plans, our ideas, our visions, the things we've been thinking about practically in regards to career. So again, Wednesday in particular, put energy into these ideas. It's the perfect time to do so, but all week really, like I was saying. But it could be a time where it could be exceptionally very powerful for you, because that Mercury will be trining up to Pluto. Again, really helping you change how you think about things, and bring in a lot of this understanding about health and all the stuff that Pluto's been showing you into the work sector. Venus is sextiling up to Jupiter, who's been in your 1st house. So this is expanding what you enjoy, expanding your opportunities. This could be a new opportunity for you guys, probably relating to friends or groups, or enjoyment in your work, or finances through your work. Venus has been transiting your 11th house, which is what you've been had an opportunity to enjoy, and still have an opportunity to enjoy here, which is socializing, networking. It could be a network type of situation, but whatever it is, pay attention Wednesday, because that could be a new opportunity that could really expand your horizons, because Jupiter is transiting your 1st house, which means you guys do have a lot of opportunities, and have had a lot of opportunities to expand your horizons. Thursday and Friday, and a little bit on Saturday, it is this sort of clunky energy. We have some weird aspects. We have some semi-sextiles and quincunx aspects taking place, which is signaling to me that it's a sort of integration period. I think with the early part of the week, it's very direct, very action-oriented. And then here, it's like we're implementing a lot of that transformational stuff. that we experienced back in March, relating to that ninth house of yours, relating to this Saturn and things like this. So my best advice here is Thursday and Friday and a little bit on Saturday is just work with the new energies the best you can. Mix things up a little bit, because Mars semi-sextiling Uranus means you can really free up what motivates you. So try do new things, try different things, innovative things, all this Uranus stuff, and I think you'll find that freeing up maybe some energy and helping things flow too. The Sun's going to be conjunct Saturn, which means grounding and anchoring a lot of this energy into the work and career, but in a grounded sense. So that's an integration there, where maybe in the early part of the week it's very inspirational, and then here we're starting to realize, okay, there is this grounded thing that needs to take place within us to make this a reality. So it's nothing negative or positive, it's just a sort of integration energy here. And that's been Saturn in your 5th house, helping you get structured with enjoyments of life, you know, being serious and real about your passion. Venus and that Pluto energy, quincunx, is suggesting that it could be changing some enjoyment. Okay, so changing the things you enjoy about groups, about networking. And so I think that's just another implementation of a lot of that Uranus-Pluto square energy that we experienced here last March. So on Sunday, we have Venus sextiling up to Uranus, which is some good opportunities here, again, for networking. So I would say definitely Thursday through Sunday, but Sunday in particular, look, mix things up, change it up, try some different things, network, get in touch with friends, get in touch with groups, because there are some opportunities coming in through that, and they are relating to your life path, which is where you've had Uranus transiting your 9th house. All right, Cancer, have a great week. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please get in touch if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take care.